Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of Minecraft: The Quest for Flight. Okay, guys. Sorry for the menu. I was trying to refresh my sounds. I've forgotten what the hotkey is. Modbot did tell me, but let's just do it this way quickly to get the sounds going. Sorry, I'm starting mid-flight here and everything, but unfortunately, Minecraft just crashed on me. Don't know why, so I had to redo everything here. So yeah, sorry about that, but hopefully now everything will work. But yeah, as you can see, I had already started the episode, done a bit, and for some reason we're still not getting sounds coming through. Maybe because it wasn't engaged yet, I don't know. Anyway, we're playing the game. Yeah, so for some reason the game crashed just randomly. We were midway through starting the episode and it just bombed on me. So sorry about that, guys, that some of the map is filled in. I can't go back and unfill in the map, so that is a bit of a thing. So let's jump off here and take flight. There we go, there's the Elytra sounds kicking in. So it seems that the trigger to get them started happens at the beginning of flight. And if they don't get started, there's a witch's hut. I wonder if there's a witch in there. Or not. Let's see. Oops, daisy. Yeah, so that is what has been happening. So how have you guys been, other than all of this madness that was the start of this episode? I've been doing pretty alright, just suffering with the heat here in South Africa. The last 2 days haven't been too bad, actually. No, nobody's home. The last 2 days haven't been too bad, fortunately, because we had rain yesterday, and the day before that, well, not the day before that, we had rain yesterday, and today it was mostly cloudy, so it wasn't as hot as it could have been. It's still pretty hot, though, so I've had a few foreign customers coming to the place where I work, and man, oh man, are they really suffering. They're not used to the heat here. Because the heat here is different from, like, dry heat that you get elsewhere. This is heat plus humidity, so if you're not used to that, it can really, really be dangerous. I remember at school, we used to have this area in assembly. Whenever school would hold assembly, there was this upper area to where I went to school called the hot box. And it was called that because it was where you would have to sit if you were like brand new to the school, and we worked in grades when I was in school, and I was in the 8th grade. That was the first grade coming into high school, and so all the 8th graders had to go up and sit in this hot box for the whole of assembly. Not only that, but we had to wear blazers. It was absolute torture. I don't know why they think, oh, make you a man or something, but oh well. Because it was an all boys school, so only boys in the school, so it was all about you have to be a manly man and whatnot. But man, oh man, did some kids actually fainted in the hot box and whatnot. So it wasn't like the nicest place to be. But doesn't look like this place has a blacksmith, or else I'm just completely missing it. So yeah, it wasn't the nicest of places to be, but oh well, we lived through that, and then we could go to the lower areas after that. And also, I decided to join choir, which got me out of half of the assemblies. So, because choir was at the same time as assembly, so it was a very good choice on my part, because I never ever had to really deal with the hotbox that much as the other people did. Shame. I really feel sorry that they had to go through that. But they could have joined choir as well. I mean, we could have had the whole of the 8th grade in choir. That would have been amazing. No, can you imagine the songs that would have been sung? But yeah, guys. So that's just a little bit of the history of a thice. So for those of you that have been in South Africa, I'm sure you can relate, especially those of you that have been in my part of South Africa, to the type of heat we get over here. It gets really, really bad sometimes. And for those of you in other parts of the world as well, I mean, there's even desert areas out there, but that, once again, that's the dry type of heat. And I actually am of the personal opinion that the humidity heat is the worst version. Personal bias, I guess. Alrighty, but talking about heat, this is a very cool area. I really like how the change they made a little while back in 1.7, I think it was, that made it so that when you're going from biome to biome, ooh, blue flowers, but I can get those closer to home. But I really, really like them, and they're kind of hard to find. But anyway, it tends to stick to the same biome, so warmer biomes will be next to warmer biomes, and cooler biomes will be next to cooler biomes. Just for consistency's sake, it's nicer. But when you're trying to do what I'm trying to do and find all the biomes, it makes it tricky because you can end up finding a long stretch of hot biomes, and you'll more than likely keep on finding hot biomes. It's only the rare chance that you'll go into the cooler biomes like we have been doing lately. There's a witch over there. Should tell her that there's a hut free in the swamps. Maybe she wants to move there. Not that she should stay alive, because we don't want her around in our world. She's dangerous. But there is a housing vacancy. Hate to see people go homeless. Okay, so let's fly up over here. It's busy raining right now. I actually tried to start the video in shaders originally, and then I switched back when I started flying, so I don't think that's what would have crashed it, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out why the game just like suddenly crashed like it did. Really, really irritating. Because with what we're doing right now, guys, it's not like I can backtrack and say, oh well, it's gone, I can just restart or whatnot like I can do in other games and just go back to my last save. With Minecraft, it's basically like, I've explored this area, it is marked out on the map, oh my gosh, what do I do now? I can't very well pretend like it never happened. So yeah, unfortunately, we have to live with the things that happen. Speaking about living with the things that happen, there's a creeper there, oh my gosh. That was unexpected. There's thunder, there's lightning, there's alpaca llamas. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, we haven't seen these yet in this series, and there are a whole bundle over here. But it is not the right time to see them. Zombies everywhere, and they're white ones too. Wow, I've never actually seen like so many white ones gathered together in one place. This is pretty awesome. So guys, do you think we should take some of these guys home with us? Come back out here. These are pure white. It's amazing. I've never ever seen that before. Yeah, do you think we should take some of these guys home with us? Like come back here and bring them back to the tree? Maybe bring them to the city that we were building last, or I don't know. This is pretty awesome. Like there's different shades of white ones as well. But these ones over here are the most amazing. They are like lily white. Ooh. Eat some food. These guys over here are literally like lily white llamas. So cool. So cool, guys. I like that moment where like thunder, lightning, creeper, llamas. Oh, are they alpacas? Alpacas. I can't remember which was decided on. I know it was supposed to be either alpacas or llamas, but they're one of the two. They are so awesome, guys. Here's some brown ones next to some sheep. So cool. And they act like donkeys, basically. So they're a much easier form of donkey now. You can just pack them up with all your stuff and head on out. So it's pretty cool. Well, we know where they are now, guys. So if we ever want some, we know where to come and get some. Alrighty, so let's head on out through here, through the snow and through the rain. Nothing will stop our exploration. We're like the US Postal Service used to be. I don't know if it still is like that. Any of you that work in the Postal Service can give me a heads up if it's like, what was the motto again? Through rain or storm or dark of night or something like that. It was pretty epic. Nothing will stop the mail from getting delivered. I can't remember it, but I remember thinking when I first heard it, oh my gosh, for a postal service, that is like the most epic. It's like, sounds like a superhero anthem. Oh, nice little coastal village over here. Well, semi-coastal. It's on a coast of the river. Alrighty, so let's fly up over this mountain here. Yeah, I really dig this terrain, guys. We're finding so much cool stuff. Found some llama/alpacas. One of these days I'll remember which one these actually are. And yes, I know some of you guys are like, Matthias, come now, you should know. But they were just in the last update, okay? Give me a break. If I still don't get it like 4 or 5 updates from now, then you can give me a hard time about it. Alrighty, so let's come through this way. I still remember when sponge wasn't a thing, okay? I still remember when sponge was a thing, then wasn't a thing, then was a thing. So speak to me when you can remember that many updates ago. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. Oh, floating block of sands over here. And we can actually see our trail. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, desert temple over here. Well, let's stop in. See, do I have a pick with me though? That's $1 million question. I do not. That's unfortunate. And there's baddies and nonsense. Okay, guys, this one can go unexplored for now. Can't believe I forgot a pick. Whoopsie. Okay, this could be dangerous. Dangerous. So dangerous. Get me out of here. I don't like being out and about with just a lighter on my back. And to the skies. Let's be like a bird. Whenever a situation gets bad, just fly up in the air and go free. I think that's how they've survived so long, because if you look at their bodies, like, they're not very physically defensive, but if anything gets bad, they just go up into the sky, and then they don't have a care in the world. I really like this map. I like this map a lot. Okay, so let's do a bit of a... try and explore inwards a bit here. Wow! Okay, that lightning bolt struck right in front of us. I hope it didn't give any of you guys as much of a fright as it gave me. That was a bit of a startling moment over there. So many villagers. So nice. You really find out, like, how many villages there are, like, when you're exploring in this manner and filling in maps and that, because when you just go out and explore, there's, like, this chance that you'll just bypass all the villages and not really find them. But when you force yourself to, like, go through and explore inch by inch, and another desert temple over here. Wow, okay. When you force yourself to explore and go through inch by inch, you already find just like how many villages there are, and it's a much better way of exploring this way with maps. I wholeheartedly condone it. I would recommend it to any of you guys that want to get into Minecraft exploring. Just pick up a map and go for it. And it's really easy to craft a map. You've seen me do it in a couple of my episodes. Just go for it. Like, I was really intimidated to get started with mapping, but I actually found it a joy. Just to see the map slowly increase and grow. It's so cool. Alright, so let's come on through here. And up and over. So yeah, guys, next episode, what we are going to be getting into is we are going to be heading over to the Lake City. Some more llamas over there, or alpacas, one of the two. Whoopsie daisy. Driving me crazy. Okay, let's turn around this way. Yeah, so as I was saying, what was I saying? Next episode, that's what I was saying. Next episode, once this thunder and lightning, which is very frightening, stops interrupting me, we are going to be getting into building the actual houses or structures of the new city. So we've been doing a lot of laying down of foundation work. We've been doing a lot of getting in there and sort of working out where things are going to be and whatnot. So now we're actually going to be getting down to the building. So that's going to be super exciting. So I hope you guys tune in for that. We've got our block palette that we're going to be working off, and I'm like so excited, so amped up and ready to start building. Got so many ideas flowing around in my head and ready to go. Alrighty, so we're almost at the end of this little... Oh, that's a nice... It looks like... any of you guys ever seen Aladdin? Like the original Aladdin movie? That looks like that thing that comes out of the sand that swallows him, where the genie's lamp is. But unfortunately Minecraft doesn't have genies, so... that is not that. So yeah, as we almost have completed this map now, I want to wish you all a very good night, and God bless. As always, my name is Athais. Hope to see you next time. Till then, bye bye.